Hi Aquarius, welcome to your May Tarot and Oracle card reading. For those who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba and I'm a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'll be using the Giant Rider-Waite tarot deck. They're huge and they take so long to shuffle, but I use them anyway because of the pictures. That way you can see them. And to clarify, I'm using the Threads of Fate. Sorry about that shine there. Yes, for those who haven't tuned in with me before, I usually meditate with my spirit guides. Sorry, I was looking for my folder here before I pre-shuffle. And I have a message for you, my beautiful Aquarians. And it came in the form of a song by the Bee Gees, You Win Again. I think that was recorded back in the 80s. And I think it's a song about a girl or a boy, in this case. They don't want to be being afraid to get too close to their partner, or to love them, or to get serious. You could be competing with each other in this partnership. You could be mirroring each other. You could mirror each other. That's if when you mirror each other, you could possibly be dealing with a twin flame or a soulmate, more than likely a twin flame. Maybe you're coming into the realization that your partner doesn't love you as much as you love them, or vice versa. And then I heard the song, Listen to Your Heart. First I heard the words, Listen to Your Heart. And then I heard the song, Listen to Your Heart. And that was it. But I felt a lot of love there. Somebody is missing somebody else, or you're missing each other. Yeah, somebody is missing somebody. Either you've split up, or there's some sort of heartbreak, or you are letting go. This doesn't have to be a relationship, or you're letting go of something. Whether you've left the job or something that you love. Something or somebody that you love, that you're passionate about. Okay? So let me explain this reading, this spread. The first row, I've got your recent past, and then your present energy, and then your what's wrong with me today? Your course of action, and then your outcome. Okay? It's all right, I'll get back on track. But I have to warn you, you've got more cards that came out when I shuffled than all the other zodiac signs, so I'll try and hurry up. I'll try and start. We may be just a little bit extra longer, a little bit over time. Okay, your first card in your recent past, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Right there. Sevens represent, the number 7 in the Tarot and Oracle deck represent the Chariot. So it's like you're controlling, you're in control. Whether you turn left or right, or you're in control of your journey, so to speak. And Pentacles represent health, wealth, and abundance. But this card is all about perseverance, all about willpower, all about working hard. So you've got that going for you. What's odd is that, 2 cards came out You've got that perseverance, you're working hard, but the Strength card came out in reverse. This is what doesn't make sense. Okay, upright, the Strength card is usually about being courageous, being brave. I'm not saying that you're not brave. Remember, this is a general reading, doesn't apply to all. But stick around. I encourage you to stick around so you can understand where I'm coming from, where Spirit is coming from. Okay, the message it has for you. In reverse, it's saying that there's a bit of self-doubt, or there was a bit of self-doubt in what you were doing, whatever it is that you were doing in regards to work or a project, a creative project, or in regards to a relationship. There was a bit of self-doubt in that. So this is your recent past energy. Yeah, you're working hard towards something, or you wanted to work hard towards something, but there was a bit of fear, or there was a bit of self-doubt in your ability to accomplish something, whether it was in love or whether it was your ability to commit to something, or to accomplish something, to commit to a person. Or to a job. There was a bit of self-doubt, whether you were starting a new job. Maybe you had butterflies in your stomach, which would have been normal. Maybe there was, as I said, self-doubt, fear in starting something new. But you're a hard worker. You're a hard worker. This is just showing, or this could be the energy of somebody around you. But I have the feeling that this is your energy in your recent past. Also, to clarify, in your recent past, this is the wilding. I don't know whether you can see that, Aquarius. This states that all I heard was boundaries, a little bit of, you need your boundaries. Not so much boundaries, I take that back. You need to gain that balance between, having your own free will. Standing up for what you believe in, okay? Making choices without the influence of others, basically. Having the freedom to make that choice without having the influence of others in your face, basically. And having the courage and the freedom to stand up for what you believe in, and to stand up, and to make those certain choices for yourself without the influence of others, of family members, of colleagues, of friends, being in your ear all the time, whispering in your ear, saying, oh, I think it'll be best if you do this, or I think it'll be best if you do that. This is where that self-doubt comes in. This is where this confusion comes in about your future, and when people whisper in your ear, and Spirit wants you to find that balance. Spirit is saying, it's okay to listen to other people, but within within reason. You know, you need to be able to make that choice for yourself. In the end, it's your choice. You know, you don't need to listen to other people all the time. You know, it needs to be balanced. It needs to be balanced. Your present energy, you've got the Magician. Yes, the Magician card. You are the Magician. You can manifest anything that you want. Either this is your energy or the energy of somebody around you, Aquarius, but I think this is your energy. This is willpower. You are creating, or you want to create something new. Or Spirit is encouraging you to create, to go ahead and create something new. If this has been in your thought process recently. If it has been in your thought process, yes, you have been manifesting. If you haven't, Spirit is encouraging you to do so. Maybe through, you know, you can journal, you can write down a list of certain goals that you would like to achieve. You can meditate on it if you feel confused. You can meditate. You can talk it out with a friend if you feel confused. You can connect with nature. Yes, you have the ability to do that with the Magician card, because see, you have the Cup, with emotions and opportunity. You have the Pentacle with the abundance, health, wealth. You have the Wand with the journeys and the creativity. Okay, and you have the Sword with the knowledge and the truth and the clarity and communication. So you have all of these aspects there right in front of you. And underneath that, 2 came out in your present energy as well. You have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, I looked up, yes. Wow. Swords are all about truth, clarity, and knowledge. Sorry, I was trying to get the energy. 9 of Swords. Looks like somebody's not sleeping. Seems like somebody's tossing and turning. Somebody's not sleeping at night. Somebody's worried. Yeah, somebody's got something on their mind. Look at that. With the 9 of Swords. Somebody is worried about something. Somebody's tossing and turning and worried. Yeah. That's all I can say, worried. Whether it's fear related. Yeah, somebody's got a lot on their plate with the, maybe the truth is going to come out soon. To clarify, Aquarius, you got surrender. Look at that. Surrender. Shift your environment. Yep. You see your cards, yeah. I'm looking at that eye. Shift the need to know everything, the need to control everything. I'm not saying you're a controlling person, Aquarius, but the need to know everything. Surrender, let go, accepting what is. I'm hearing accepting. Go with the flow. Yeah, go with the flow. You are the magician. And letting go what no longer serves you. Letting go what no longer serves you with this. Letting go what no longer serves you. With the magician, you're creating, you're starting anew in the present energy. You're starting anew. And in your course of action, you've got the moon. This usually upright represents illusions. And same with reverse, it's confusion. It's confusion. You're confused about something. It's got the energy of confusion. A bit off track. Somebody's off track. Somebody's confused and off track with the moon. And underneath that, you have the Five of Cups. The number 5, I think, is the Hierophant, the leader of the flock. And Cups represents emotions and opportunities. There's a lot of fear and loss and self-pity here. Somebody feels like they've lost something, and fear. Or somebody's letting go of their passion. I just heard letting go of their passion. Look, that person is looking in front of them, looking down in front of them, and their cups have fallen. But little do they realise there are 2 cups standing right behind them. They just cannot see it because they've got their head so far down. They're not looking up. Spirit is saying it's time to look up. That is your course of action. It's time to pay attention. Pay attention. Don't concentrate on the negative. You have to let go of what's gone. Letting go of what's gone. That is your course of action. Letting go of what's gone. You're focusing on the wrong thing that you're not seeing. You're not focusing on the 2 cups that are standing. There are opportunities right behind you. All you have to do is turn around, Aquarius. To clarify, you've got the observer. Yes, the observer, what I said about paying attention. Oops, I just got dust on that. Yeah, by paying attention, you can receive all the facts by paying attention. You can receive all the information that you need to move forward. You can receive all the information or the correct information that you need to communicate with your partner, that you need to communicate to network, that you need to communicate to reconcile, that you need to, communicate. Just to, as I said, to move forward, to gain clarity, or to assist somebody else, to help somebody else. That's what the observer does. But the most important thing is sometimes when we don't pay attention or we don't listen properly, there's miscommunication. And therefore the perception, we split up because then our perception of one another just it forms a negative, it forms into a negative light because there's a miscommunication, there's a misperception of that other person because it was incorrect information. The information was incorrect about that situation, about that person, because either we didn't listen, either it was from, the information was passed on from a friend, however it happened, or from the source itself, but we didn't listen. It's happened to me before. It's communication. It's communicating and listening properly. That's the way it goes. And I've had trouble with this. I'm talking from experience. I've had trouble with this most of my life. Okay. Where I've gotten in trouble from being misunderstood. That's the correct word, misunderstood. And that's what happens. So make sure it's to make sure you communicate properly and make sure, most of all, you listen and pay attention to what's around you. So Spirit wants you to pay attention so you get the correct information and so you don't miss out. So you don't miss out on any opportunities that's being presented to you. Okay? Because you are the magician, you can manifest. You have the willpower, you have the perseverance to manifest, but you have to change the way that you think. Your outcome, the Eight of Swords. Most of this, the way you think, it's self-imposed. Look at that blindfold. There, it's your belief system. It's those negative thoughts. We do it upon ourselves sometimes. It's the way we think. Like if you believe you're not good enough, that's a major thought that everybody believes in. Oh, I'm not good enough. And the number 8 is the Strength card. There's something you're not seeing. That blindfold is still on. There's swords are all about truth, clarity, and communication. So there is something that you are not seeing, or there is something that you refuse to see in your outcome. This is the row of your outcome. There is something you're not seeing, something you refuse to see. You need to take your blindfold off in your outcome. There needs to be some clarity. In order to get some clarity, you need to spend some time in solitude. That's my advice to you. Either meditate, journal, yoga, Pilates is good. If you need to talk to a counsellor or a friend, there's help out there. In order to gain some clarity, pray if need be. God and the angels will help you, or whoever you believe in. I respect all religions. Okay, underneath that, you have the Four of Cups. The fours represent the Emperor. It could be a fatherly figure that's around you, or a male figure of some kind, of strength. This could be your energy. But see, this is another card of self-pity. Or you've come to the realization that you've lost something good. But see, somebody's offering an opportunity, but this person isn't looking up. Yeah, a bit of self-pity there, a bit of, somebody's coming in to offer a cup of love or a cup of opportunity. But this person is looking down. There's been a loss. And you're feeling of this loss. You're feeling this loss, this passion. Either it's somebody, either you had something great and you're focusing. Excuse me, my stomach. Either you had something great and you're really focusing on that. You're focusing on the past. You're having trouble letting go. For some of you, remember this is a general reading. For some of you, you're focusing on the past. You're having trouble letting go of something. For some of you. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, but never fear. I think somebody's coming in to offer you something, Aquarius, whether it's a cup of love or an opportunity. But you need to be aware of your surroundings. Like I said, there are cups there. There are cups there. You've got the Five of Cups here and the Four of Cups. There is a cup of, there are opportunities out there, whether it's love, or whether it's for work or friendship or whatever. You just need to change your mindset. Here, to clarify, you've got the paradox. Okay, this talks about the positive and the negative mindset, the positive side to us and the negative side to us. It's just like when I talk about, when I speak of, there's that brilliant side to us, there's that kindness, there's that generous side to us, and we all have a certain meanness that comes out of us as well. When we get a little bit angry, when we get sad, when we get frustrated. And us as humans, we have to acknowledge both. Okay? Our great side, that's fantastic. We have to focus on the great. Of course, we have to want to be great all the time. The other side, the self-imposed, we have to deal with our negative thoughts. We have to turn our negative belief system, sorry about my stomach, it's rumbling, into positive. We have to reframe it into something positive. We have to deal with our issues. What is stopping you from moving forward? What is stopping you? We have to take this blindfold off. What is stopping you from moving forward? That's what you need to deal with. How can we reframe the way that we think about ourselves and about other people? This is what the paradox means. And you have to confront this. We're not perfect. We're not perfect. So you can move on with your life. You have fantastic qualities, Aquarius. You are natural healers. You are natural born leaders. You are beautiful people. I hate to see you in this state. This is for some of you. Either you have a passion or it's a person that you miss. Or it's a fear of, I don't know. Let's clarify. Maybe healing with the angels will help us. Thanks for your patience. Yeah. Dearest angels, can we have some words of wisdom for my dear Aquarians for May 2021 in reference to this reading? Some clarification in reference to this layout. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Some clarification in reference to this layout, please, for Aquarius for May 2021. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Two more. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for your patience. For Aquarius, thank you, Spirit. One more. Oops. For Aquarius. Oops. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Underneath the Seven of Pentacles, and the Strength card in reverse where there was self-doubt. Okay, underneath all of that, you have self-acceptance. Yes, in May, for some of you. I may be speaking to very little of you, but I hope you are watching. Yeah, there is a need for self-acceptance. Spirit wants you are a loving child of God. I think I feel the need to read this for you, Aquarius. I don't usually, but I feel the need. You are a perfect child of God, and in every part of you is wonderful. Your angels guide you to let go of negative self-judgments and to enjoy being you. You are much too hard on yourself. Your angels say to you through this card, although you enjoy having high standards, it's important to view yourself through loving eyes. Berating yourself only makes your spirit sink. Self-improvement comes from a positive mindset. See yourself through your angel's eyes, and you will see someone who is perfect and holy child of God. Although you have made mistakes in the past, there is nothing that you could ever have said, thought, or done that would change God's love for you. The angels see past your surface mistakes. They see the beating heart of God's love within you. They love you unconditionally, and they ask you to love yourself in the same way. Okay? See? You're very special, my beautiful Aquarians. New beginnings. I don't usually read. A clean slate is presented to you as you now encounter fresh opportunities and novel experiences. Embrace the new life, including new opportunities, people, and projects. The angels know that change can be frightening, and they surround you now with loving energy. Call upon them whenever you feel afraid or facing novel situations. They will boost your confidence and energy so that you can enjoy new beginnings. Sometimes we cling on to old routines because they are familiar. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to be open to new approaches to life. Perhaps they will teach you a new way of looking at situations, or maybe they will call on you to learn a new skill. Whatever the new beginning is for you, allow yourself to be stretched by the fresh circumstances. We learn about ourselves through new experiences. Okay, next you have miracles. I'll read this one quickly. Miracles, yes. Miracles are occurring all around you right now. Begin to notice them, and you will experience even more miracles. This card is the angel's way of telling you to expect a miracle. Perhaps you feel that you need one right now because you can't see any other way to a solution. Be open to allowing God to help you resolve your challenges in the ways that will surprise you. You will open the door for miracles when you become willing to surrender your fears to God. Visualize the angels carrying away the issue and feel yourself supported by God's wisdom and creativity. As you relax into the source, you are assured that blessings are surrounding you right now. Be open to a miracle coming your way. Beautiful. See? Signs. Yes, there are signs all around you. Be open to signs on the road. When you're talking to your friends, there may be an aha moment through your dreams. Aquarius, don't ignore the signs through your dreams. When you're watching a movie, ideas and inspirations. When you're reading a book, they're signs too. Your intuition is also a sign. Follow your intuition. Okay? Spirit is saying you're going to receive a whole lot of signs this month in May. Okay, but I'll read it for you now. Pay careful attention to the messages the angels give you now. You have asked for a sign, and they deliver it. Notice and trust these signs. You've asked for heaven to help you. Now it's up to you to pay attention to the evidence of their help. This card signifies that your angels are trying to get your attention with signs. They might ask a butterfly or a bird to fly near you, or they might compel you to hear a song several times. They might put an object in your past so that you have to notice it. Drawing this card is also a sign from your angels. They are trying to get through. Please notice. You can ask your angels to give you a sign whenever you have a question or a decision to make. Usually it's not a good idea to specify what type of sign you'd like. Leave that up to the angels. They are very good at making their presence known. Okay, that is beautiful. I've got 2 more for you. Dream big, work hard. Okay. For the energy of Aquarius for May, I'm just going to pick this one out because they take ages to flick out. Okay, for Aquarius for May 2021, what do they need to know? Step outside your comfort zone. Okay, you need to step outside your comfort zone. You needed to move in order to move forward for some of you. Venture out, meet new people in order to regain your confidence. For my dear Aquarians, for May 2021, what do they need to know? Two, three. Okay. Nothing is impossible for you, my dear Aquarians. Nothing is impossible. So head up. Nothing is impossible. Step outside your comfort zone. And you have self-acceptance, new beginnings, miracles, and signs. You'll be getting some signs from your angels this month. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for all of your support, Aquarius. I hope this helped. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And much love to you all. Have a beautiful month.